Byron Bell. 3rd down and 3. Eagles rush 4. Prescott throws, and it's tipped, and it's incomplete at the 17-yard line. That's Jalen Mills covering Dez Bryant. 4th down.
Down the field, all you can do is ask for that kind of a shot, but once
on 2nd and 9. Prescott is able to get it away. It's Bryant, but he cannot spin away from Darby. So Darby comes back after the dislocated ankle. First appearance in September, makes a nice tackle there. 3rd down.
Yeah, Darby came over, and he only got, what, 18 snaps, something like that, before he got hurt. This is his first appearance. So what do you want to do? You want to find out, can he tackle? You've got Dez Bryant, one of the biggest, strongest, most powerful wide receivers in all of football. At least on the first matchup, advantage Darby.
Ball at the 9. Keep him in the block. Throw into the end zone, and it's incomplete. And Bryant wants to know why there's no flag. Darby says, because I covered you perfectly. 4th down.
Yeah, he did. This ball is thrown from the 7 or 8 yard line, and initial contact was with the ball in the air and pretty far down the field. Interesting.
Looked like more offensive than defensive.
A bit now, a lot more in the slot, more than half his routes now out of the slot.
Low throw, 1 hopper, incomplete for Bryant. 3rd down and 8.
He was
sooner than later. 3rd and 8. And to the outside, and Bryant can't haul it in. Down the sideline he goes. He gets popped by Jalen Mills, and it's 4th down.
Very tough to try and throw that ball in there late. Little cover 2. You'll see him settle in there, which means Dez going to come right to the outside, and you know you're going to take a shot. So that one is one that you're hoping gets thrown quick. Marker well back.
Got 4 guys on the line. Everybody else way back, deep downfield into traffic, intercepted by Darby, and that's the 2nd pick of Prescott tonight. Barnett put the heat on, deep downfield. Jones family looking on, and they've watched their team turn the ball over again.
Well, one of the things that Dak Prescott does not do are things like this. Now, you just don't do this. You see the defense waiting way back there. And let's go ahead and give a little recognition now. Ronald Darby coming back. They expected him to be their #1 corner. Made the big play in the end zone and comes up with a big interception right here. And the Philadelphia Eagles have another one waiting in the wing as far as cornerbacks are concerned. Sidney Jones, their #2 draft pick this year, is going to be ready soon. So it's entirely possible this secondary of the Eagles really improves by the end of the season.
So 3 straight home games for these guys. 3rd and 5, and that pass is caught for a 1st down by Bryant up to the 29-yard line. Starts joining with Jenkins. They've done that before. 1st down.
If you're going to leave your offensive lineman one-on-one, you got to get the ball out of your hand. So that time they go to the empty set. They spread things out and let Dez Bryant work inside a bit. He is the big physical guy. He should be able to win with body position over some of these cornerbacks for the Eagles. It's like they're going to give him a chance.
Looking at that. Here's Bryant.
I made it to 9 and ran out of numbers. I had them all covered up at that point.
They were obscured. Gain of 2 here, 2nd down and 8.
See, I like that play call, because watch what Dez does at the end of runs. He is going to punish cornerbacks. He takes that stiff arm and just crams it right into your face, and you start going, how much of that do I want tonight? You know, he is just like a fullback on the outside.
On the 46. Prescott fires, and it's Bryant making the catch. Coverage is good by Darby that time. It does got position. Pass is perfect. 1st down, gain of 9.
Watch Darby try and undercut this route, and just barely. There he is, an inside technique, so you know it's man coverage. Gets his eyes back on Dev, tries to undercut the route. Dez's hand's just so big and strong. Once he puts those vice grips on it, he's got it. And so
from the 25-yard line, pass is caught by Dez Bryant for a gain of a couple. Tackled there by Ronald Darby. It'll be 2nd down.
Of course, there's so many issues wrapped up in that. It'd take us 2 hours to try and treat that fairly. So we'll go back and
18. Prescott throws and Bryant makes the catch up to the 45. They've held him pretty much in check tonight, even though he's caught 6 passes. They only total 42 yards, 7 per reception.
yeah, this hasn't been a huge what you see when you watch the Philadelphia Eagles play defense.
2nd and 3, Bryant. And this is going to look good on the stat sheet, but I mean, clearly the game is well in hand. They're adding a bunch of yardage here, but tremendous job by that Philly defense.
His 15 sack years. I still think it'll come for him one day.
6 sacks for him this season. And then Dez Bryant gets taken down here. Again, Bryant with a lot of catches tonight, but the yardage is next to nothing. 63 yards on 8 grabs.
Does a nice job. And now they are profiling. This is a socially active team too. They get out. We've seen them very engaged. They have a lot of fun. Chris Long donated his entire paycheck to charity and trying to make a difference on diversity issues in his communities. But they are starting to feel it now, aren't they?
That is a beatdown. 9-1 are the Eagles. 5-5 are the Cowboys.